Backstage at American Idol with Nick Fradiani.
Perfect.
Did I say your name right?
You got it. You got it. We did a little. I was trying to pronunciate it.
Yeah.
I can't speak
I
right
have
now.
a Michigan accent, so sometimes it comes out a little bit like Fradiani.
No, it was perfect. It was.
Got it.
It was spot on. It was spot
Speaking
on.
of perfect, tonight you killed it. You had an awesome night. How
Thank
are you
you.
feeling?
It's probably the best I've felt after a show. Usually I'm pretty hard on myself, and these are always sometimes tough for me because sometimes I'm not that pumped about how I did, and because I kind of am a perfectionist when it comes to stuff, and I never really felt like I was bringing it. But the last couple weeks, my comfort level has like gone through the roof to where I'm just doing my thing. It feels comfortable, and I picked some songs this week that I was able to connect with, and it just all worked out.
And you're peaking. How was it to hear that? That's such a cool thing. And I feel like, I was watching it from backstage, but you could feel it in the audience. Do you feel that energy?
Mm-hmm. I do. And I felt it from the judges, and I felt it from the audience, and I felt it inside myself that, things are moving in a good direction, and just got to keep that up, because it's what have you done for me lately? Next week, if I come out and bomb, that's it. You're going home. You know what I mean? So it's good to have that momentum and to feel good about yourself and feel good about your performances. You just got to carry that along. You can't have something lower than this. I got to either meet it or exceed it. So it feels good, though. I feel it's nice to be able to take a couple days, go home, see my family, my friends, and just kind of enjoy the moment and then get back to work Saturday.
I feel that you feel so much more comfortable on stage, and that's what the judges were saying as well. What was that conversation maybe you had with yourself that you think kind of forced that to happen?
I kind of remember when it was. It was after the Kelly Clarkson night. I did not do very well. I opened the show and I forgot the words, and I just was not me. I was like I just looked uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable, and I remember being back here and I was so bummed out, and I went home that night, I was bummed out. The next day I woke up, I was bummed out, and I just took a walk and I was just like thinking about everything, and I kind of came to a realization that I was really getting too into the competition of it. I was getting too worried about everything, worried about what people were saying, worried about what other people were doing, and music's never been about a competition to me. It's always just been what I love to do. So I kind of was like, just play, just have fun. If somebody told you a year ago you're going to get to perform for a minute and a half on national TV, you would have cried, you know what I mean? So stop thinking about everything and just do it. Whatever happens is going to happen. So I kind of just did that. That was about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks, and it's just felt so much better. Yeah, it's definitely worked.
Like you said, you go home next week. That is so. Actually, going home tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I think I leave. I think we get up tomorrow. We run through what we're doing next week with our vocal coaches, and then they put us on a plane, and I'm back to CT. So I'm pumped.
First thing you're gonna do when you walk in your house when you get home?
Well, I think they're bringing me to my parents' house first in Guilford. So I'm probably gonna go see my dog, hug my little fat dachshund dog, and. He has awful breath too, though. So I won't. Yeah, he stinks.
Gotta get his brush on.
It doesn't help. We've brushed. We've given him doggy mints. The guy is just born with halitosis. It's bad. And but I love him, so I'm gonna be excited to see Fat Jeter. And then I have a parade. Why do I have a parade? Who has a parade?
Well, I'm prepared for that because obviously you're a level of fame there. People are so excited, so proud to have you back. Well, are you kind of mentally preparing yourself for that at all?
Not at all.
No.
I'm gonna probably be in a state of shock for like a day of just like. What? What am I on a float? What is? I don't know what they're gonna do, but
practice your wave.
Yeah, I think I like the right hand.
Oh.
I feel like you could do it. Let's see yours. I bet you.
I feel like you have to do like a cup, like it's like a cup of a hand.
You do have to cup it. Yes. Is that good?
I like you. Last question. It is International Dance Day today. I don't know if you know that.
Oh God,
So
I did not know.
What's happening next? I need you to show me.
Only if you do it.
Okay.
I'm not dancing by
but
myself.
will you go first, or do you need?
All right. Well, I have a certain move that I like to do.
Okay.
It's called the lawnmower. Do you want to do it with me? You know the lawnmower.
I do, of course, of course.
So when you have a lawnmower, you got to start it up, right?
Yep.
So you got to start it up a couple times, and then you just got to get on that lawnmower.
Yep.
And just got to ride it. So that's
Hey, love it. Love it.
Bad move.
I
need to work on my move. If that's your main move, you're in big trouble.
Graduate to the sprinkler
The
later.
sprinkler is my number 2, actually. When that fails, I go to the sprinkler for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nick. And just tell your fans why they should keep voting for you to keep you in the competition.
Well, I just want to thank you guys, one, for voting for me so that I was just able to perform. And please, I'm having the time of my life. Keep voting so I can keep performing for you guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nick. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice seeing you.